Welcome to the show. It's yet another exciting Saturday evening right here on Ebru Television because you are watching eSpice, the home of juicy entertainment news and gossip. And once again, it's your girl, Ayuma Kaguli, simply Ayuma, here ready to spill all the juicy gossip. Make sure you guys go ahead and interact with us on our social media. That is Ebru TV Kenya everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ebru TV KE. We're also going to have the WhatsApp number popping up every once in a while so I can get to hear from you guys and what y'all think about all the crazy stories. But right now, let's get right into the weekly challenge.
Step to the right one time, to the left, then pose. Turn the reverse. Turn the reverse. Turn the reverse. Can you go lami? Bounce for me, mommy. Pose. Turn a reverse. Turn a reverse.
That was the reverse challenge. As you can see, it is so much fun. I almost didn't even want us to come back. I'm like there and getting, down to the music and everything. If you guys want to be a part of the reverse challenge, all you have to do is go ahead and post your video. Don't forget to tag us at Ebru TV Kenya, and you can still send the video to our WhatsApp number. One of these days, we'll go ahead and play your video right here on eSpice. But right now, let's get right into the East African news. Are starting out with some great news for Khaligraph Jones and his wife Georgina Muteti, because Khaligraph just recently announced that he is now expecting another child with his wife Georgina. And what people really realize about the whole pregnancy and everything is that her bump is huge. If you see the pictures that have been posted recently on social media, you can see that she has a really big bump, which led many people to speculate that she was having twins. So she quickly went onto social media to go ahead and confirm the rumors, and she was like, please, I am not having twins. I can confirm for sure, going by the ultrasound I have been having, I get my bump is huge. Look at how large my father is. Y'all really thought I was going to have a bump the size of a tennis ball. But yeah, that really does make a lot of sense because, hey, Khaligraph Jones is a really big guy. So it makes sense that, her bump would be big as well. This is the second child that she would be having with Khaligraph Jones, and this would be the third child for Khaligraph Jones. But so big congratulations to him. May he be able, I think it'll be really exciting just to see how his family is growing and him as a father to now not just one, not two, but three children. It should be really interesting. We have Hamisa now, who's also been revealing some details about her child that she's had with Diamond Platnumz. In a recent interview on Wasafi TV, she talked about how she had to get a DNA test with the child Dylan that she has with Diamond Platnumz because of y'all over there making these rumors at her baby is Jaguar's son. Now, she later on talked about it, and she said that people mtu akapost Dylan analinganisha na mtoto wa Jaguar, sijui babake Jaguar. Something that I don't like at the start, it used to get to me because I've never met Jaguar in my entire life. Neither have I had contact with him nor been too close to him. When I gave birth to my son, I was given many fathers and I've never even met and had relationships with. So she went on to say that because of all these rumors that that Jaguar is the father of her son, Diamond Platnumz actually came to her and asked her to have a DNA test. He said that it wasn't good, but he just asked her for a DNA test and akakubali too. So she went on to say that we agreed on the day I went to the hospital, but my son, but he didn't show up. I tried to reach out to him in vain, but that day he did not get back to me. The following day he then called to say that he was busy. We planned for another day. He picked us and went to the hospital together. We did a DNA test. After 2 to 3 weeks, the results came back and it was confirmed Dylan was his kid and Ikaisha happened. So we come back to Kenya. We have some sad news for Annalisa because it is alleged that she is no longer with her husband, Ben Paul. Now, this came after the first Instagram live story that her husband went ahead and posted, where he was talking some really weird things about his relationship with Annalisa, talking about their relationship in a negative way. And now recently she's been spotted posting pictures on social media without her wedding ring, which has speculated that many people now think that the relationship is now officially over. This is really sad, but it doesn't come to a surprise to many of us, because when she first talked about the whole situation about her husband talking about their business on Instagram Live, she went ahead to say that they're not in a good place and that they've been having a lot of difficulties in their relationship. I feel as if this is so sad because they literally just got married earlier this year. You know, like it hasn't even gone, not too much time has passed in their marriage, and already they're already breaking up. Already he's gone to social media to talk about their relationship and air their dirty laundry. So honestly, I feel really, really sad for Annalisa, and I hope that they can work it out. But I think a lot of people didn't really think that he was the best person for her in terms of her marrying him. So maybe it's like a blessing in disguise, you know? But you guys, I want to know your thoughts. Our Instagram is Ibru TV Kenya. Let me know, what do you guys think about this whole situation? And do you think that their breakup is going to last for a very long time? Now, as we're still in Kenya, we have some amazing news from Grace Msalame, because she has just welcomed her baby boy. Now, we all know her as the media personality who has been there for a very long time. She already had twins and she's been pregnant, but now she just gave birth to her baby boy. And in a recent post on social media, she went ahead to say, "To beautiful beginnings, 14th October, forever etched into my heart, baby Isaiah, glory be to God." So a lot of different celebrities and have also been wishing her congratulations and well wishes, because she is now officially a mother to a beautiful baby boy. This would be her first son, because her twins are girls. I'm really happy for her. She's done a really good job of keeping her private life private, and there was a time where she was kind of trending on Edgar Barre's stories because guys thought that Sijishi was associated with which married man and who, but she really is in a she is in a relationship, a committed relationship with her husband. It's just that she does not post him on social media. So a big congratulations to her. That does wrap it up for the East African news. Let's get right into the African news. We are starting out in Nigeria with some beef that's been brewing between Wizkid and Ricardo Banks. And this is all because Ricardo Banks decided to open his big mouth on social media and talk about their newest collaborations that they've just had. Now, we all know Nigeria has been having this SARS thing happening, and they've been, protesting on the streets regarding police brutality and ending SARS. Now, during this tricky time and everything, Wizkid did not want to start having conversations about collaborations and all these things. But Ricardo Banks decided, you know what, he's going to post about it, and he went ahead and did post about it on social media. So he posted and he said, "Out of control, Gebedu must stop. This one with my brother Wizkid, Olomo." All right, Olomo. Let's see, midnight dropping, still on the matter, and SWAT and SARS. But Wizkid wasn't happy about that. He was like, "Delete this, dude. Can't believe you're even doing this at a time like this. Old song, and SARS full, Cloud's animal." So basically, like, yeah, he wasn't too happy that during this time where they're busy protesting police brutality and trying to end SARS, we had Ricardo Banks over here trying to promote a brand new song and even trying to release this song. I understand why Wizkid would be upset. This is clearly a really difficult time, and any other news that's taking away from police brutality isn't something that's being seen as a positive thing. So hopefully Ricardo has learned his lesson. Hopefully he won't even release this song, and he just needs to tulia kidogo and wait a little bit as things cool down and they go ahead and finish with this whole SARS issue. But now, as we move on to South Africa, we have DJ Maphorisa distancing himself from scammers who are currently over here using his name in order to promote human trafficking and using his name to do so. Now, recently there was a post that was posted on Twitter where there was this group of guys who are there asking for girls to come and audition for a music video and saying that they were a part of, it was for DJ Maphorisa. So he went ahead to talk about this. The tweet went and said, "Human trafficking, Kabza D. Small and DJ Maphorisa, I'm going to be shooting a video in Mozambique end of month. Need 10 ladies that have passports. If they don't have passports, a guy at Home Affairs can make a plan for them." So he went ahead to say, "Fake, fake, fake. Please, girls, don't even try. I got 6 calls from parents asking if it's true. No, 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 it's not true." So I think it's really good that he was able to talk about this, and it's just a thing that's really warning us, you guys. There's no way you can believe something that does not come from the actual artist's page, And the really good thing is most of these artists, their pages are verified. If the information information does not come from a verified account and a verified, team, then you should not be following them because it's really easy to get yourself in trouble. Now, we're still in South Africa, and we had a really heartwarming moment that occurred between Pearl Thusi and Kanye after Pearl Thusi invited her for an interview where they really got emotional, just basically talking about their journey and everything. Kanye delved deep into the reason why her career failed after her boyfriend exposed some naked pictures and, video of them being intimate together, and how that really led to the downfall of her career. But because of that, it was able to open doors for Pearl Thusi. And Pearl also went ahead to talk about her whole situation in her career, with people thinking that she's not black enough, that she has light skin privilege, and they really got emotional. They even shed some tears, and it led a lot of people to start saying that she's the African Oprah. It was an Oprah moment and everything. I'm not sure it was an Oprah moment. I feel as if that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's a bit too much, but it was really nice that these two women were able to come together and talk about their struggles and issues that they've gone through in their careers and in the industry, and we were basically able to learn about them a little bit more. You guys can let me know your thoughts though. What did you guys think about that whole interview? Have you even watched it? If not, you definitely should. Now, as we go down to Nigeria, we have Mike Ezorunye, the Nigerian actor, who's been giving some wisdom over there on Twitter when it comes to the haters and everything and people who have negative views about you on social media. So he says, as you rise, many people will try to discredit you, not knowing you've been already approved by God. I guess it's just a message that he was there trying to post to make sure that people really understand that, no matter what, God has your back, and as you're there rising and becoming bigger and bigger and greater, you will always have haters, you will always have people trying to discredit you, but you should be able to rise above it. I think that's some great news, and it's the perfect way to wrap up the African news. We're going to go on a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to get right into the international news. Welcome back to the show. You're still watching eSpice. Make sure you guys go ahead and interact with us on our social media, Ebru TV Kenya, everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ebru TV KE. But right now, let's get right into the international news. Starting out with some news from Ice Cube, who has gone ahead to call out both Donald Trump and Joe Biden ahead of the elections that are about to happen in the U.S. He recently said, do I believe Donald Trump and do I believe these politicians and what they're going to do? No. To me, they are the same people, two sides of the same coin. One of them is just a little bit more polished than the other, but they're both white men from the 50s. Both of them have in some ways been evil to black people. We can't be looking for a lesser evil. They are both evil. They're all evil. I do agree with what he's trying to say, but unfortunately, during these times of Donald Trump, we unfortunately have to look for the lesser evil. Yes, they're both bad. Even Joe Biden has had his racist moments, and those allegations have come out in the past. But unfortunately, you do have to look at the lesser evil, and he is a little bit better than Donald Trump. But those are just my opinions, though. You guys can let me know. The WhatsApp number is available. Now, we have Lupita Nyong'o celebrating the 1-year anniversary of her book Sulwe, which was released in October 2019, and now it has been released again, but in Kiswahili and in Luo. So she recently posted on social media where she said, it's Sulwe's first birthday. Your embrace of this story has been one of my life's greatest joys. I'm celebrating today that I can now hold in my 2 hands a copy written in the first language I ever spoke, Luo. This is a really big congratulations for her because, first of all, she's a Kenyan actress who has gone all the way to the States. She's done really well, and now she's basically, promoting the African culture out there internationally. So a big congratulations to her. If you guys haven't checked out the book, maybe you should go ahead and check it out, because I didn't even know she had a book. So now I have incentive to go ahead and check it out. Now we have Trey Songz, who is declining being a part of the Versus Battle. Now, Versus Battle is basically where they choose 2 artists, basically old school artists, and they put them head to head to see who is the best. We had Monica and Brandy who already participated in it, but guys have been saying that Trey Songz and Chris Brown should go against each other. Maybe he should go against Usher, and he went ahead to say that he's not going to be a part of it. The only person who he's competing with is himself. I think that's just a cop-out, and he's kind of scared, because I think if it was going to be a versus battle between Trey Songz and Chris Brown is going to win automatically. But you know what? That's cute, Trey Songz. That's cute. You say what you need to say. We have some some big congratulations now that has to be given to Nicki Minaj because she has announced that she has given birth to a baby boy. For the longest time, we all knew that she had given birth. We just didn't know the gender of the child, nor have we seen pictures. But she recently posted on Instagram a lot of thank you notes to so many celebrities who came out to wish her congratulations. She said, thank you, Queen B, Kim and Ye, Ricardo Tiski, Winnie, Carol, and everyone who sent well wishes. It meant the world to me. I am so grateful and in love with my baby, with my son, madly in love with my favorite little boy in the whole wide world. So I think it's a really big congratulations. She has a son. It's really big for her because we all know that she's been wanting to have a child for such a long time. I'm just waiting for those pictures to come out because I'm pretty sure he is going to be adorable. But that does wrap it up for the international news. Let's get right into the trend chart. All right, so the first thing that's trending right now is that Rwanda has legalized marijuana. Before you start getting excited and thinking at TCG you're going to go there and move to Rwanda, it has been shown that it's only medical cannabis produced in Rwanda is solely for the export markets. This will not give an excuse for drug dealers or users. The law against narcotics is available and will continue to be enforced. So basically, all the marijuana that's going to be used is supposed to be medical and it's only going to be exported, not for use within the country. But you know, that's just the first step. And then step number 2, and then step number 3, we already know how that's gonna go, you know? But yeah, that is something that's currently trending. Right now we have some songs that are trending. Let's get right into them and take a look. That does wrap it up for the show. Unfortunately, I gotta go, but you guys, I will catch you next Saturday from 8:30 in the p.m. to 9 in the p.m. But for now, it's your girl, Ayuma Kaguli, simply Ayuma, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.